Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good week. It's your professor here. I just want to make a few quick announcements. No big deal. A couple things. One, I enjoyed everyone's code switching academic essay, so thank you. A lot of you were, sort of gave me interesting information about your lives, and that was quite interesting. Some very interesting stories. Uh, One thing, just in general, I've given you each individual comments, but just in general comment. Make sure you have titles in the future. That's very helpful. It's a chance to engage the reader, get them interested, and also give them a sense of where the essay is going. So don't forget about that. Just also quickly remember that when I'm returning your essays back, I have comments on the general comments on the right hand side, but I also have highlighted certain parts of the essay, and if you click on that, you should be able to read more detailed comments. So just be aware, it's not just a bunch of highlights. I don't know what you're seeing on your screen. On mine, it comes up as just highlighted bits of text. But if you click on those, I'm writing comments on those as well. So don't forget about that. Tear, tear or tear, I'm never quite sure how you're supposed to pronounce that. I guess it depends on what you feel about that. But this is, most people understood this and did well, but just to sort of go back over this real quick, this is just a way of giving you a structure for your body paragraphs, basically. That's all it is. A topic sense then introduces the body paragraph, evidence, which you need to kind of, prove your point, analysis of the evidence that links it back up to your thesis, and a kind of, what is this called? Review. I can't read my own notes, but relate, I guess, is the R. But basically, this is a way of kind of bringing it back, wrapping up, and moving on. I mean, basically, what you've got on the tear or tier and the body paragraph is basically a mini essay. I mean, the topic sense is like kind of like you're stating what the paragraph's going to be doing, basically your point. You have evidence, which you need. You have analysis, which explains the evidence in light of your thesis, and then the last sentence is sort of a wrap up, relates it back to the thesis, and gets the reader ready for the next paragraph. Right. So that's all that is. Now, for this week, we're moving on to the position paper, focusing on that. I'm not having you do a discussion board because we have more than enough writing to do. We're also moving into integrating sources, so a lot of the work this week is about integrating sources. And again, these are just this. Do whatever you do that you need to do that works for you. All right. So there's all these techniques, outlining and annotating and underlining and highlighting. Whatever works for you. The main thing is that you're engaging the sources, right? So what's going to, otherwise, you're going to read this stuff. Time goes by. Oh, wait, I got to write the paper. I've forgotten what that's about, or I don't know. I'm not quite sure. There was something I remember reading something in this essay, but I forgot where it was. So on the one hand, the annotation helps you with that. On the other, it's been shown, scientific studies have shown that just annotating, writing stuff down, taking notes, it's active learning. It forces you to engage the material so you learn it better. That's basically all it is. So good. I'm looking forward to your papers again in this next paper cycle. If you have any questions, let me know. And yeah, good luck with your work.